Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Old Trafford. You join us for this match between England and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Pulled away but straight to square leg. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Smith edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, England are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Beats the field with a great shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's a confident appeal. Singh from the Stretford end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edged, what a ball. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball. Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. England are 31 for 1. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Please make him welcome.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The player
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Got that away nicely. Big edge. 3 added in that over. England are 34 for 3.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting. You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Patel from the Brian Statham end. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Massive outside edge. Gone. Straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Chance. Out. Caught. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 2 runs added. England are 52 for 6. Patel coming back into the attack has done well so far. Finds the edge. Great sweep shot, hit wide of square, and that'll run away to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good shot, a beauty. Patel with a huge appeal. Nicked it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Perfectly timed. Yaddo, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot through the gap. Oh, fantastic catch. Gone. Fine catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. England for 65 for 9.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Power and precision in that shot.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Rashid has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. Smacks that away through the gap.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets it come and cuts it away for 4.
End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Bowling fielders look really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Wood looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Edged it. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Beats the field with a great shot. Got that away nicely. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 93 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Jaiswal has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. England with a massive shout. Couldn't get it through the field. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Gone. Superb catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Archer from the Stretford end. Smacks that away through the gap. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Yadav, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beautiful catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Needs a direct hit. Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 off it. India, 24 for 4. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ouch, that looked nasty. Oh gosh, absolutely leathered that. Cut away and over for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. That's the over. India, 36 for 4. Wokes, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Trouble! Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Wokes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nicked it. Wokes with a huge appeal. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Finds the edge. Patel staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Doesn't beat the infield. Over, India are 41 for 6. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Brian Statham end. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good shot, a beauty.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. And gone. Brilliant catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Wokes from the Stretford end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Gets that away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. End of the over, India are 62 for 7.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Misses everything. Pinged off the bat.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Curran too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Great shot through the gap. A direct hit and this could be gone. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Stretford end. Massive outside edge. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Jasprit Burma is the new batter at number 10 for India. Please
Bumrah taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. No, terrible shot. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Rashid with a huge appeal. Yadav in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Player departing the field, out LBW for 1. India are now 79 for 9. Arshdeep Singh.
Livingston into the attack now from the Brian Statham end.
Livingston, the new bowler, into the attack.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Have to go for it now.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Bowled, and it's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.